Good morning, fourth graders. This worksheet is vocabulary synonyms for the story Moonwalk. Synonyms are words with the same or similar meanings. Sometimes a synonym can be a context clue to help you figure out the meaning of a word. An analogy compares two things to another pair of things. In an analogy, the symbol, and then that's a colon, stands for is to. Directions. Read the following passage about a vacation on the moon. Then complete the analogies below. Use context clues to help you find the answers. So we'll need to read this to answer the questions. Kiko and Val were excited about their vacation on the moon. Throughout their ride on the space shuttle, they were summoning or rousing their courage for their first moonwalk. As they landed, they could make out some of the moon's various features. Val pointed out a rill, which is like a valley. On their first day out, they both staggered and lurched from side to side. The moon's gravity felt so strange. When Kiko saw a deep ditch or trench, she gave Val a challenging look and taunted her for being too scared to leap over it. Though Val didn't like being mocked by Kiko, she wasn't about to jump until she was perfectly ready. Number 1, peak is to mountaintop. Remember those dots, that colon means is to. Peak is to mountaintop as valley is to. So the top of the mountaintop, so the valley, the peak is the same as the mountaintop, the top of the mountain. So another word for valley. And so I remember seeing the word valley here, and if I just back it up a little bit, it says Val pointed out a rill, which is like a valley. So my answer would be rill. Number 2, summoning is to blank as dampening is to deadening. So summoning, I remember seeing this in the story too. So I look up here and I say, summoning, and that meant rousing. So I'll type rousing. Number 3, hill is to mound as blank is to ditch. So let's see, what was a ditch? There we go. The moon's gravity felt so strange. Kiko saw a deep ditch or trench. So a ditch is just like a trench. Good. Number 4, taunted is to blank as praised is to encouraged. I remember seeing taunted. It says, when Kiko saw a deep ditch or trench, she gave Val a challenging look and taunted her for being too scared to leap over it, though Val didn't like being mocked. So I think taunted means the same thing as mocked or praised, encouraged. All right. And the last one, blank is to lurch as balanced is to poise. So balance and poise mean the same thing. So what does lurched mean? On their first day out, they both staggered and lurched. So lurch and staggered mean the same thing. So we'll write staggered. There we go. They are synonyms. And that should be everything.